Today's candidates are going to be running in the Republican primary in the 1st, 2nd, 7th, and 14th legislative districts. I'm going to invite each candidate up to the podium to introduce themselves and say a few words. We'll go in order of districts, starting with 1st Legislative District, Francis Freeman.
Thank you. First, I want to thank everyone that's here today to come to support us. My name is Francis Freeman, and I'm running for the Chemung County Legislator of District 1. I have been an active part of the community for the past 15 years when I started Employment Solutions. I believe with my business experience, the time spent helping our community in different ways, I have the experience to help lead Chemung County. I'd really like to thank my lovely wife, Tricia Freeman, our 3 kids, Mackenzie, Carter, and Jackson. With all the time, with the activities I do outside of the house, it takes me away from the family. I have their support, which is very important to me. I would like to thank the current District 1 Legislator John Pastrick and District 15 Rodney Strange for their endorsements. I'd like to thank my favorite County Executive, Christopher Moss, for his endorsement. And for those of you here today, thank you again for your support. Rob, Dave, Clary, for hosting the event today. I believe that we need a team that works together. We need a fluid relationships with the town, the villages, and the city of Elmira, all working together to improve on things such as economic development, public safety, the property taxes, tourism for our area. Those are the things I'm going to work diligently on and hope to bring everyone together. And that's all I have for right now.
2nd Legislative District, Mike Salabin.
Thank you, Lucas. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here. It's nice to see all the support from my family and my friends, colleagues. Chris Moss, thank you very much for setting this up and helping me along the way. I want to thank Premier Aviation for hosting this. It's a great local business here in Chemung County. I am Michael Selbanie, and I am making my official announcement to run for County Legislator of the 2nd District. And this is where the crowd goes wild. Right? Okay. I've been a Chemung County resident nearly all my life. I graduated from Horseheads High School, went to college in New York City, and when I returned, I was fortunate enough to get a job at Hunt Engineers, another fantastic Chemung County employer. For the past 11 years, I've had the privilege of sitting on the Big Flats Town Board. Many of the members are here today, and I cannot thank them enough for their support and friendship throughout these years. Serving on the county legislature has been a goal and is the natural progression. As a legislator, I look to address the many issues the county faces each and every day, such as maintaining an acceptable tax rate, keeping our communities safe, improving economic development, and providing access of high-speed internet to all our residents. I would also like to explore additional opportunities that can come from shared services between our towns and county. There are many more challenges the legislator faces every day, and when I am elected legislator, I look forward to meeting those challenges for the betterment of the community as a whole. When we work together and we respect each other's views, we can accomplish anything. Now that's enough talk. Let's get to work. Thank you.
Now the 7th Legislative District, my grandfather, Jim Palmer.
Thanks, Luke. As Luke said, I'm in the 7th District, which is the town of Elmira. Not just West Elmira, I guess it spreads quite a ways. I'm learning that now. This is my first foray into politics, so this is going to be interesting. I appreciate everyone who is here, especially my wife, who backs me on just about everything that I attempt. So, and really, it's pretty simple in my mind. The goals are to get everyone to work together, regardless of which party you're from. I don't think that's important. I think what we do for the community is what really matters. We were once a very vibrant community, Elmira, the city of Elmira, this whole area. Will it ever be the same? No, and I realize that. But we have a lot of good things happening. If you've been down on Baldwin Street. If you've been down Lake Street, you see those new buildings downtown Omar are beautiful. And I mean, I think that's a step in the right direction. The Clary family for sure puts their money where their mouth is because they've invested a lot of money in the community. And I think that really we can all work together. It doesn't make any difference which side you're on. It's working for the community to make the community a better place to live, keep young people here. Also, as Mike said, to make it a safe place. I'm the proud father of a law enforcement officer, and I believe in law and order, and I think that we need a little bit more push in our area to clean up some of the things that are happening. Beyond that, I hope that I have your support, and I thank you very much.
Troy Dygert.
First off, I would like to thank everybody for showing up here today. Your support means a great deal to me, and I know it means a great deal to everybody else that has came up and talked to you. I would like to thank my mother, Erin, and my father, Chuck, for guiding me in my life and getting me to where I am today. Last but certainly not least, I'd like to thank my girlfriend, Emily, who never batted an eye when I came to her with the idea of running for legislator. I decided to move back to Chemung County after graduating with a degree in finance from the University of Buffalo. In Chemung County, I saw a place I could call home, a community of hardworking people raising families and trying to make their lives better. I saw a true American community. I had fond memories of growing up in the county, made some friendships and memories that will last a lifetime. We live in a county that is rich with history, culture, and business. A county that produced incredible and barrier-breaking people such as Ernie Davis, Tommy Hilfiger, and Eileen Collins, and businesses that have been forces in American commerce. Yet the world is very different today. Our county has had to remake itself repeatedly to adjust to an ever-changing world. Moreover, we are in the midst of yet another remake as the COVID-19 pandemic has brought on unmistakable changes to the world we live in. We are entering a world where technology is going to make the world smaller and more interconnected. It is my belief areas like ours can take advantage of this. We can offer an inviting community to those who no longer need to live and work in big cities anymore. A community that people are proud to work and raise a family in. A community with great schools, great places to eat and shop, all while being able to enjoy the uniqueness of the upstate New York environment and wilderness. I can pledge to everybody in the 14th District and the entire county that I will be a legislator that will maintain a strong fiscal policy that allows our government to work for the people. A fiscal policy that lowers the cost of living and attracts new businesses. I pledge to foster an entrepreneurial environment, one that rewards hard work and innovation. Investing in infrastructure such as high-speed broadband to allow our citizens and companies to compete on a global scale. I pledge to invest in the children of this county and give them the tools to succeed in the next generation. And lastly, I pledge to make a more cohesive county government that works towards one goal, the prosperity of Chemung County. I cannot do this alone, however. It will take the help of like-minded community members, like you heard from today, working towards this one goal. I see a bright future on the horizon for Chemung County, and we must not be afraid to work towards it. And with that, that's why I'm officially announcing my candidacy for the 14th District of the Chemung County Legislature. Thank you very much.
Make sure to keep an eye on the social media platforms of the candidates to learn more about them and on their campaigns. Thank you.